I'm Ray Spencer, and I co-write and co-direct and appear as Dame Bella Baldcock in the pantomime, and I have been in pantomime here at the Customs House for 30 years now.
My name is Natasha Hawes. I'm the co-director of Mother Goose in the Customs House pantomime.
We like to look at our scripts and say, what is the bit of magic, what is the bit that children and indeed adults will go away from and say, how did they do that?
Ray, who's the co-director and the writer, has a habit of deciding that he's going to do something crazy on the stage. And this year he decided that he wanted to have an animated version of Bella, but with his face, so it actually looked like him. And thus the conversation began between the Customs House and PROTO to create a Bella metahuman in the Fountain of Youth. So we had to kind of figure out what we wanted the final product to be and then work backwards from that point to sort through the steps of the thing. So we knew technically what was possible within PROTO. We knew we could do the like the face capture and the body capture, both of Ray, who plays Bella, but then also because we work in live performance, if Ray was ever sick or off, he also has an understudy who also needed to be captured and could be put into the world.
What I found about working with PROTO is, you'll be surprised looking at me, that technically I'm not very advanced. But the advanced team there at PROTO were able to make it accessible. And I think a lot of people, particularly of a certain age, or perhaps any age who've never worked with high tech, get a bit nervous of it. And I think what's brilliant about PROTO is that the experts are there to open the door for you and to make you feel at ease with it. So the experience of being wired up and working with lots of people who I couldn't see and 220 cameras taking images of me was painless. It was just something that you felt confident in.
The experience was both what I was expecting and not what I was expecting. Not in a bad way, in a good way. I think it was a lot more collaborative than I thought it was going to be from the off. The thing that I really, really enjoyed was the actual capture day, the motion capture day, and how alive it felt as a director. Seeing a version of it happen straight away in front of you, so you've got a vision of how it's going to end up, was way beyond my expectations of what we're going to be able to do. We were like getting to the, like really fine tuning the product as we went. And that was a joy to be able to do that.
Theatre in general relies on Victorian magic and Victorian methods. It's never changed in all that time. So the type of work you can do now using top-end technology gives you a whole new dimension. And that's what we're able to do with PROTO. And the reaction from the audience was amazing. And because it was animated or meta world, but we had live actors responding to it just like there was another actor on stage, the audience just bought into it.
This crossover of media that is beginning to happen for live performance is the next stage of what theatre performance will be, and including innovation like we have with PROTO this time round is a step towards securing the audiences of the future.
Everybody in every field, whatever business they're in, should be thinking, how can we harness what's available in Gateshead and PROTO to deliver our messages and to show our product, our processes in a 21st century way. So it's a real opportunity, and honestly, before the secret's out, the cat's out the bag, grab it with both hands.